Have exciting news. We got Bruno a girlfriend. This is the beautiful Xena right here. We're gonna take her to the vet right now and we're gonna check her out and maybe they will tell us if she is pregnant. What up guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a great day. So guys, if most of you have been following the channel, I introduced my brother's protection dog, Bruno the Boerboel Mastiff, and he is about 3 years old, but he is the biggest baby ever. He is so sweet, and he's actually been moved to my brother's property because my brother just moved into his house. But guys, I have exciting news. We got Bruno a girlfriend. We got her about a couple weeks ago. She was at my house, but now they both are at my brother's house, and she's about 2 years old and she is a sweetheart. But the one thing about Xena is she is not fixed, Bruno is not fixed, and Xena's stomach is abnormally large and really tight. Now, when I've had dogs in the past that are pregnant, their stomach gets really tight when they have puppies in there. Now, her nipples are also enlarged, and guys, everything down there is enlarged, so there's a 50% chance that Xena might be pregnant. But guys, before I properly introduce her to you guys, I have to do things around the house. I have to do a couple things around the house. Right now, Larry Bird just ran out of food. It is the morning time, so I'm gonna head to the pet store, go get him some new food, and go pick out some toys, so let's go. Alright guys, so we got Larry's food. Now I'm gonna pick out a toy for him because he has been wanting another toy, and I wanna get him another toy, so there is a lot of variety, so I'm gonna pick which one will be best for him. Alright guys, so I am back in the car and I'm going to show you the two toys I bought for little Larry, if I can even get them out. So, whoa. So I got this little bell toy with the ropes, and he's absolutely going to love it because he is obsessed with the bell that is already in his cage. And then I thought this was just absolutely adorable. I got him this little hut thing that he can go in, you know, bite these little ropes and just have an absolute blast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head home and we're going to surprise Larry with his new toys. So let's go. Alright guys, so I am back at my house and we are here with Larry. And guys, if you look at him, he is just already so interested that I am holding new toys. You can see that he is just loving his toys, loving his cage. He always loves to play with that toy right there, and he has completely just destroyed it. So he is just going to be totally psyched that we got our new toys. Now guys, before you ever give your bird new toys from the pet store or any store, you always want to rinse it, because guys, you can see right here that it is faded now because the brand likes to put a lot of dyes, and we don't know what chemicals are on these toys, and we obviously don't want to get Larry sick. So whenever you get new bird toys, I highly recommend rinsing them. What is this, Larry? Guys, Larry is pretty interested, but he is a little scared. So I'm going to open the cage up. We're going to put it inside, and we are going to see his reaction. So I'm going to put it in the corner right up here. Larry, you got a new toy, buddy. Guys, he has no idea what to think. Oh my goodness, what do you think, Larry? What is that? What is it? Are you scared of it? Oh, look at this toy you got. Oh my gosh, you see? He is just so scared of it. All right, guys, I'm going to put it in his cage, and I'm going to check on him a little later to see what he thinks of this toy. And guys, I think I'm going to put this toy right here, zip it up, right here, and perfect. Now, guys, we're going to come back, and we're going to see if Larry is going to be playing with his toys.
One eternity later.
Oh, my goodness, guys. Look at Larry. He is in his hut. He absolutely loves these babies. Do you love your little hut? Oh my goodness. It's so nice. Do you love your little hut? Oh my goodness. You're so cute. Hi, baby. Guys, he is absolutely just having a total blast. I mean, look at him. He is literally the cutest. All right, buddy, I'm going to leave you right here. You continue playing, and I will see you later. All right, guys, so we just made it to my brother's property, and you can see right here, there's already a beware of dogs sign. So what I am going to do is I'm going to press the code. It's going to open in 3, 2, 1. There it is opening, guys. So this is the drive up to my brother's property. Now, Bruno and Xena have full roam of the property as protection dogs, so they have all of this space, guys. Now let's see if they run up to my car because they recognize my car. They're gonna go crazy that I'm here, guys. You can see they are already running to me. There is Bruno right there, and there is little Xena. So I'm gonna park, get out, and say hi to these babies. Oh my goodness. Hi, guys. How are you? Are you having a blast out here? You have so much space. Guys, they are just going crazy. Oh, guys, come out. So, guys, this is the beautiful Xena right here. Now, Xena is the one on the left right here, and this is Bruno. You can see that since she is a female, she is a little bit smaller than Bruno, even though they are the same breed. But she is just a absolute sweetheart. Xena, hi, Mama. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Oh look, Bruno, buddy, you're jealous. You knocked me over. So guys, you can just see that Xena and Bruno have this entire property to roam. They also have all the way back there, and they just absolutely love it. Now, when it is storming outside or if it's too hot, my brother has a room that has full AC for them inside for when that happens. But you can see that they are just having a total blast, and they are actually following me because they are trying to protect me right now. But they are literally, they are literally like in love. So guys, Xena and Bruno do have a water bottle in the front of the house. Now I like to come over here and turn this on. Guys, come here, look, here's water. And they will actually stick their head. They will start drinking the water. Bruno, is that too hard for you? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Is that some good water, Bruno? See, they just absolutely just stick their entire head in it and will drink the water. Xena, however, is just hanging out over there. Xena! What are you doing? All right, guys, so before I take Xena and load her up in my car to take her to the vet, I just want to flip the camera around and show you this girl. So guys, if you just look right here, I don't know if you can see it, but if I come on this angle right here, you can just see how big her stomach is. You can see that her nipples are very enlarged. That could mean that she is possibly pregnant. I mean, just look how big this tummy is. Now, if you actually squeeze their nipples when they are close to giving birth, milk will actually come out. Now girl, I don't think you're ready to give birth yet if you are pregnant. Now guys, Xena may possibly be pregnant because she is not fixed, neither is Bruno. So we're gonna take her to the vet right now and we're gonna check her out, and maybe they will tell us if she is pregnant. Guys, so we got Xena loaded up right here, and I needed an extra hand because she doesn't want to get in the car because she may have babies cooking in her little tummy, and she just has a lot of weight on her, so it was hard for her to get in the car. But now she's in here, so I'm gonna head to the vet. And the reason for going to the vet is not only to see if Xena is pregnant, but since we don't have her medical records and we don't know if she has any shots or has been dewormed, we gotta make sure she is all up to date with her shots. She has been dewormed, has nothing that any other animal can catch at my brother's property, and also check to see if she's pregnant. And I will catch you all once I get the results.
2,000 years later.
So guys, I have officially finished at the vet office, and Xena is back in the car, and she is pretty exhausted. But just to tell you what they said, so they did not give her any shots because, drumroll please, Xena might be pregnant. Now her nipples are enlarged, and you know, everything down there is pretty big because they said she is in heat. Now they decided not to give her shots because she might be pregnant. Now the only way to really know is if they give her an ultrasound, but it might be too early. So she's gonna go back in a couple months, check if everything is okay, maybe see if she has some puppies growing in her little tummy. But guys, I'm gonna flip the camera around right now and show you some of the things that they gave us. So guys, the first thing that the vet gave us is Panicure. Now Panicure will cure worms because Xena actually has worms. Now when treating worms, the vet will usually prescribe 3 little packets or 3 little syringes to give each day for 3 days in a row. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing, except it is in a powder form. You guys can see right here. We're going to have to mix it in her food in the morning just well so she can eat the entire thing. Now right here, we have the heartworm medicine for Xena. Now dogs have to take heartworm medicine every year so it prevents them from getting fleas, ticks, heartworm, and any other parasites. Now we have one for Xena and we have one for Bruno. Now if I flip this around, you can see that the pill is pretty big, so we're gonna have to mix it up in her food and give it to her and Bruno. So guys, before I give Xena and Bruno their medication, you can see right here, I have the medication lined up right here, and I also made it to the grocery store to get ground chunks of meat. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Panacur and I'm gonna take the heartworm, and we're gonna mix it up nice and well in the meat so it's easy for them to take. So guys, for the first chunk of meat, I'm gonna take one thing of the Panacur. I'm gonna open it up and you can see that it is the powdered form. So we're gonna have to mix it really, really well. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a chunk of meat like this. I'm gonna mush it down, kind of make a little indentation in the middle so the Panacur doesn't spill out. And let's see. We might have to give 2 chunks of meat because you can just see that there's a lot of Panacur in here that we have left. So let's see if we can fit a little more. Okay guys, so I'm gonna close this chunk of meat up just like this, mix it really well, and if we can add more, I'm gonna add the rest of the Panacur, and if not, I'm gonna have to grab a different chunk of meat to mix the Panacur in. So guys, you can see that the Panacur is completely evenly distributed throughout the meat. Now I had to grab a second little chunk of meat because the little first one was not going to cut it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this one right back on here. I'm gonna open up, now this is Bruno's, and I'm gonna pop this pill open. If I can get it.
A few moments later.
So guys, you can see that I managed to get the pill open with a knife, of course, because I couldn't do it with my hands. It was really, really difficult. But you can see right here just how big this pill is. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take half of the meat and I'm gonna go just like this because I don't think they need a full one. And you can see how just perfectly it covers this. Then I'm gonna grab the second one for Xena. And I'm gonna mix it in the meat and I'm gonna go feed them their medication. All right guys, so I'm out here with Bruno and Xena with the meat and they are just going crazy. You can see that Bruno is literally foaming at the mouth. So this is one of the heartworm preventatives. So let's let him eat it and make sure he eats the entire pill. Good boy, you ate the entire pill and got slobber all over me. Now this is Xena's, boy. Now we're gonna give Xena the heartworm preventative, but Bruno seems to not be letting me. Bruno, let her. It's okay, Bruno, you had yours already. Okay guys, so we're gonna make sure that she eats the pill completely because we don't want it to come out and we don't want Bruno to accidentally eat it. And guys, they ate the pills just fine, so I'm gonna have to give Xena her dewormer now. So if Bruno will just lick my hand right there. Oh, so yummy. So yummy meatball. Oh, so yummy. It is so yummy. Oh, guys, she ate it that fast. What the heck? What the heck? You want more meat? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, so that is going to end today's video now that Xena and Bruno have gotten their medicine. So if you liked today's video, give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you thought of Xena and her big belly and her big nipples. And guys, if you want to see more animal videos, then subscribe to the first link down below.